This is a true story. Two men, without any diving equipment, brought only a cell phone and decided to explore an underwater cave. Suddenly, the cell phone slipped and fell into the water. Their only source of light disappeared instantly. Gregorio panicked, fumbled around but couldn't grab anything. Just as he was about to call for help, his companion unexpectedly turned around and swam away, escaping alone before the danger escalated. On January 29, 2017, Gregorio, 23 years old, and three friends went to Wai'anapanapa Park in Hawaii. They quickly found the entrance to a famous underwater cave. At the site, there was a prominent warning sign: strong tides, dangerous cave, entry prohibited. But Gregorio ignored the warning. His eyes were fixed on the dark tunnel. Despite his friend's attempts to convince him not to go, he and another friend decided to move forward and dove into the darkness. Suddenly, Gregorio found an extremely narrow passage in the cave and, excited, decided to squeeze through it. His friend stayed outside, waiting. That's when the unexpected happened. The cell phone slipped and fell into the water, plunging the cave into complete darkness. Gregorio tried to stay calm and, in the dark, began searching for a way out. But the strong underwater currents repeatedly pushed him into dead ends. The oxygen in his lungs was depleting quickly. He found a deep tunnel and, with no other options, decided to take the risk. With all his strength, he swam toward the tunnel. Suddenly, his head hit a protruding rock. There, he found a small air pocket. Gregorio managed to squeeze into it and desperately took a gulp of fresh air. But he knew that air pocket wouldn't keep him alive for long. He needed to find an exit quickly. Trembling, he tried swimming in another direction. But in the darkness, it was impossible to determine the water's flow. His consciousness began to fade. He tried to breathe again, but this time, his lungs filled with salt water. Outside the cave, Gregorio's friends realized he was trapped, panicked, and immediately called the police. 10 minutes later, a helicopter arrived, bringing professional divers equipped with powerful lights to search the cave. Unfortunately, just 23 meters from the cave's entrance, they found Gregorio's body. 5 hours later, rescuers removed his body from the cave. This expedition ended in an irreparable tragedy. While Gregorio's adventurous and fearless spirit is admirable, the forces of nature are far more powerful than we can imagine. When facing the unknown, acting on impulse or relying on luck can cost a person their life.